Good evening, everybody. How's everybody tonight? If you are joining the chat, please say so, so we know that you're in here and we can start talking. Give everybody a few minutes to hop in and we'll get this chat underway today. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Justin, good to see you. How are you tonight? Hello, everybody from New Jersey. Debbie, how are you? Carolyn, how are you? Lisa, good to see you. Uh, all right, let's start real quick. Karen, Diane, how are you? We're going to start real quick here. Patrick just did a live video. It was short, it was sweet. Um, it was covering a few things. The first thing that he really covered up on was the fact of how's Timmy, how's Lorraine, and how's Ray Ray. He said that he knows where they're at. They are currently safe. That is the key thing there. They are safe. He knows where they're at. He has not had contact with them. And I really doubt he could have contact. So there's no contact there. Again, he did make reference to the fact that he has talked with people that has basically told him where Lorraine, Timmy, and Ray Ray are at, and they are in good hands and they are safe. So just to let everybody know that, again, Patrick just did a live. It was a short live. Like Carolyn said, safe is the key word here, folks. That's what everybody's hoping for, is that they are in a safe place. He did make reference to the house. Evidently, the house has been condemned over the simple fact of the septic system, the plumbing in the house. It is not great. Uh, so that is something that will have to be worked on. He said they are trying to make plans right now to figure out what to do. Again, folks, I will tell you, I will only share with you what is going out there. I don't have a dog in this fight. Understand that. I'm just trying to be transparent to what is being laid on the table. Jamie, I think you're right. It flows into the creek. Eric found that out. There evidently is a pipe or something that flows into the creek at the back of the house. So whenever they use the bathroom, it goes straight into the creek. I don't know where Larry and Betty are staying right now. I have a feeling there's a video that Patrick put up earlier. It looks like maybe she is on his couch. Now, I know that Larry has the trailer up on top of the hill there from the house, so he may be in the trailer. I think it's just their house that we are looking at as being condemned for the simple fact of the septic system not being up to the standards that needs to be, uh, taken care of. He did make reference to the fact, Cheryl, you said Patrick better not get any money from this. He did make reference to the fact of he only has one platform, and that is his Facebook page. He does not control any other of the platforms. So any money that goes to the Whittaker YouTube page, the other pages that I believe, and again, I believe that that goes to Eric. I do not. Patrick only has his page. I don't think, I think he has his page. I think that's what does the videos too. Charges like $24.99 for. You can do videos with him. I think that's why they were doing the Timmy times and uh, trying to, get one-on-one FaceTime with Timmy over. I think he was using those outlets. So I don't think that he has control of any of that money coming in, only the money that is going into his page. Eric is just a big scam artist as Timmy. Here's the deal, guys. No dog in this fight. The feelings that you have are your feelings. You make sure that you know where you stand, but I'm just going to try to give you all the information I can give you. Um, where it comes to, he made reference to the folks. He made reference. He pulled a prescription down out of the sun vial, showed you that the broken leg. He's yet to get the prescription, evidently, of the pain may be filled. He swears up and down he does not have a drug problem. Carolyn, I don't know if Patrick has a page. I don't know that. I just know that that was the reference that he made tonight, was that he was only over top of his Facebook page. He's also made reference of he did not understand how he could tear up an Airbnb, the leg in the condition it was in. That was something that maybe lost. I will tell you that Eric has made reference to having a video up. And I've told you in another video, I would love to see the video of the Airbnb. That would be something that I would love to see, just for us to sit there and say, okay, fine, we've got to see something that has been made reference to. Right now, the lawyer today, evidently. They will meet with an attorney again Friday. I think they're trying to figure out the game plan to get everybody. I don't know how possible that is right now. I'll be honest with you. I think you've got a lot of ducks lined up here. I don't know where they could go. The condition of Patrick's home, the condition of the Whittaker's home. I don't know if there's a place they can go to and be. I have a bad connection. Oh, I'm breaking up. I'm sorry. Let me know if I'm back good here. I don't know. Can't understand videos breaking up again. I am so sorry. It's just where I'm at. I will try to get back to a good area. But no, that was that position to where they're trying to figure out what they could do. Wow, I must be. Let me move around a little bit here, see if this helps. I must be having really bad connections where I'm at. Okay, locals are going to try to meet up. Tracy, that's awesome. If they can do that, and that was one of the things I saw today. But again, Section 8 housing, okay. Oh, very bad connection. I am so. Let me. Again, I am sitting in a trying to do this, and it's still a connection. Situated here. Now, I have met with the attorney. They're going to try to see what and basically you need somewhere to go that's in a safe, position. And works. Oh, good day, guys. From what I'm seeing, I'm okay here, but it just, yeah. Look, there's a lot of nasty people out there right now, and a lot of bad things are being said. Again, be aware of. Don't do that. Just listen and just be good to people and just be, care about the Whittakers. Pray for them. Pray for the Whittakers. Hopefully this mess can get taken care of. And Lorraine, Timmy, and all of them are, Ray Ray, are all brought back together so that they can be well taken care of and they can all live happy again. We spoke about it last night some. You got to remember that this is the first time this family's been really apart. I was reading up on the today some, and from what I understand, Betty was 14 years old and told her mom and dad and told her mom that she would basically stop living life to take care of her brothers and sisters. And that's what she's done since she was 14 years of age, has taken care of this family. And so I'm sure Betty is heartbroken right now. Um, Pam, I hear a lot of people say help BJ get to rehab. Kind of talked about that last night as well. BJ's going to have to be the one to make that decision. And there's no other way of getting around it. She will have to be the one to make that decision. And they've tried. They really have. They've tried to get her to go to rehab and to do things, but currently she's the one um, that will have to make that decision. Somebody said look into Patrick's computers and things like that. Here's the thing. You think somebody in West Virginia would investigate this. With everything that's going on right now, you think somebody would step in and say, hey, why don't we look into the money matters of what's going on? Here's my suggestion: stop sending donations. If that is a major issue for you, and you're someone who says, hey, I want to help, let me send a donation, just stop sending donations for a while. Let this get sorted out. Hopefully, something could be set up. I know they were talking about a trust set up at one time. Um, Let it get to the point where, a trust is set up, something is set up, because let me tell you, too many people prey upon these people where money is concerned. And we've been watching this over the last several years now, where people have just been preying up on top of these people, where that, yeah, and somebody makes reference, if you can't handle $5, how can you handle $50,000? That is true. That is something that you've got to look at. If these people have been, living off of next to nothing, and then all of a sudden you throw a ton of money at them, they don't know how to manage that money. So, but that's the thing that you're looking at right now. Uh, yeah, I see a lot of people making reference to Charlie Kirk today. Let me tell you, it's a sad world some days we live in. It really is. And again, I've never met Charlie Kirk. I know who Charlie Kirk was. I've listened to some of the things that Charlie Kirk has done. Um, at the end of the day, there's a wife and a mother of two young babies that doesn't have a dad today and doesn't have a husband today. And that's really sad. Guys, it's okay to disagree with someone. There are ways that we can do it, though, to where we don't have to tear each other down doing it. Baskin Robbins makes 33 different flavors for a reason. We all see it differently. We all like different things. We need to remember that. We need to be aware of people in this world and the way they feel. You may hate something. I may hate something. You may love something. I may love something. A young lady and I were talking earlier tonight, and I do some of these short little videos. So you'll see shorts pop up every now and then that I do, and I try to have fun with them, and I try to be uh, not serious all the time. And she said, hey, please let's just be serious. I told her life's too short, and she shared with me that she was going through cancer right now. And I said, I told her, I said, God loves you. I will pray for you. And guys, uh, that young lady tonight, do pray for her. Put her, I'm not going to say who she is, but God loves her. And I want all of us to pray for her and love her. I want you to pray for the Whittaker family tonight. Just, pray for Charlie Kirk's family tonight. This is horrible, folks. This is something that, you know, when a gentleman come into work today and told me, he said, hey, did you see where Charlie Kirk had passed away? I had not seen it, and it shocked me. It really did. So prayers up for all. Too many shootings everywhere. You got it. Um, I'm not driving around. I am sitting in a parking lot. I just got off work. I am sitting in a parking lot, and the signal is just bad. around here, guys. I apologize. Um, who shot him? Anybody? They do not know. They do not know. Irish, you're exactly right. How did Santa Claus get involved in this? I, it's just one of those things we're having fun with, but I love that comment. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. That made me laugh tonight. Um, guys, here's the thing, and I'll go over it real quick again. Patrick said he knows where they're at. They're being very well taken care of. He has not seen them. He has not spoken with them. He does know that they're being well taken care of. He knows where they're at. Uh, FBI says a suspect has been arrested. Okay, awesome. That's great to hear. Um, he talked about the only platform that he controls is his platform. He does not control any other platforms. Um, the drugs at the Airbnb, he made reference to the fact he does not have a drug problem. That's what he said a couple times in that live feed. Also, he said that they've spoken to an attorney. They're going to speak with the attorney again on Friday. And right now, they're trying to figure out if they can get the family back together. Evidently, the home has been condemned. The home is condemned for the septic system because the bathroom, when they use the bathroom, it goes directly into the creek behind the house. There evidently no septic tank or anything for that bathroom or for that waste to go into. So, as for Betty, uh, I believe Betty is staying with. He put up a video today of her laying on the couch, and it looks like maybe that is in his home. So that's what we're looking at there. Also, he makes reference to the fact he doesn't want people to believe he tore up the Airbnb for the simple fact that his leg is broken and have tore up the Airbnb. That is something that, and again, I've told you that I would love to see the video, Eric's video of the Airbnb and the condition it was left in. I would love to see that video. And my service is bad. Again, I am so sorry, guys. Like I said, I just got off work. I'm sitting in a parking lot, but I wanted to get some of this video out to you. But I'm going to hop off here. Uh, Hopefully, I can get into an area later on. Uh, Patrick says that he has a video he's going to put up later of Timmy yelling out for Lorraine when they were taking him away. You see in the one video, he is yelling out, but evidently this is one where they are taking Lorraine away. And as much as, putting that video, I don't know what putting that video out will do. It'll pull at heartstrings, but it's really not going to get anything solved right now. You would have thought randomness. You would have thought that Santa would get better service. The elves just aren't working tonight. I'm just telling you that now. They're taking it easy. They're not in the back trying to get everything situated. But guys, pray for the Whittakers. Pray for the Kirk family tonight. Pray for the young lady that I spoke to earlier today. Pray for everybody. It's a tough time in this world right now. But have a good night. I apologize for the service. I will try to get somewhere and get everything taken care of. Hopefully, I can get a better signal somewhere down the road. But have a great night. God bless you, and I will see you shortly.